Hello there, my name's WiseDragon, and today I'm going to be answering the question that is, why you should play Overwatch. If you've already played Overwatch, you'll know it's visually appealing and overall a lot of fun to play. If you're a fan of squad-based first-person shoot-'em-ups full of frantic mayhem and brief intervals of comedic foreplay, you're in for a right treat. So what's this running, gunning eye porn all about then? I'll tell you. In the near future, robots try to enslave humanity, most likely because they're sick of hard labour and the inability to express emotions. Thus, Overwatch is formed, an organisation dedicated to destroying the very same technology with their own technology. The heroes of Overwatch come out on top, but then Overwatch's headquarters are destroyed, apparently by accident according to Wikipedia, and the whole thing goes kaput. Now they all just kill each other for medals and because they're bored, I guess. One of the best things about Overwatch are its characters. You can play as Grey Fox, Joe from Mighty Joe Young, Clint Eastwood, and Brazil. There are 4 classes, if you will, in the form of soldiers, defenders, supporters, and tanks, but each character has their own unique style. I personally have a fondness for Zenyatta, and of course Reaper, for his lack of regard when it comes to killing things. Or you could just play as Bastion and cheat your way to victory. The variety of maps encourage you to think tactically, and create balanced teams to gain the advantage over tough opposition.
You shall not pass!
All the familiar match types are here too, including Assault, Control, and Escort. There's no team deathmatch, and there's a reason for that. Overwatch is the type of game that encourages teamwork. Being in sync with 5 other players to breach a zone, feeding off each other's strengths, it just feels right. So if you're the type who doesn't work well with others, you'll soon find yourself on the receiving end of teams that do. That being said, if you've played any kind of first-person shooter before, you'll quickly get to grips with the control system of this game. The shoulder buttons activate your abilities, and from there it's figuring out which set of abilities complement your playstyle. For me, a hook shot followed by a shotgun to the face never gets old. A certain strategy not working so well? You can change a hero and die in a completely different manner. Either way, it's about being smart, and making sure no one notices. A good starting character for newbie noobs is Soldier 76, who's more or less your average Call of Duty player. He can sprint, fire rockets, and heal himself as well as allies. He's a good all-round character to rank up with initially. If you really suck at the game, you can kill a bunch of stationary robots in training mode. It's also a great way to try out all the different characters, and get a feel for them before you dive headfirst into the fray. When it comes to creating matches, you can customize your own, play against a bunch of AI, or bring the pain to players worldwide. Battle.net servers won't slow you down too much. At the end of every game, players are encouraged to vote for who did the best. You can vote for yourself, but no one ever does. That's kinda like watching hardcore porn on the bus. I mean, you really don't care what people think about you at that point. You're also treated to the play of the game in the form of a highlight. Most of the time you're gonna think you should have made the cut for that part where you decimated everyone, but usually it's Bastion. Or Bastion. Or Bastion. There is an option in the main menu to watch your own highlights from previous matches, so you can pretend like you were the MVP. When you earn enough XP and level up, you get a precious glowing crate that'll fork out anything from emotes to in-game credits to buy other emotes. Looks like I got 3 voice clips and some graffiti. Yeah. But it's not about the stats, or how cool that goddamn skin is. It's about the game, and the game is solid. It's colourful, engaging, and has the potential to reinvigorate the genre. With all the gritty, grey, war is hell shoot-'em-ups out there, it's nice to see one that doesn't take itself too seriously, while still providing a decent challenge for most players. So why should you play Overwatch over Battleborn and the many other multiplayer hero fests out there right now? Let's face it, they all follow the same dynamics and principles. What made Overwatch different for me is that it has an abundance of charm, without being too cheesy or over the top. I like to think it's a strange, wonderful combination of Team Fortress 2 and Time Splitters, and if you can combine nostalgia with current gaming trends, in my opinion, you can't really put a foot wrong. To sum things up, Overwatch is addictively satisfying to play. So addictive in fact that it'll keep me up until the wee hours of the morning looking for that one perfect kill streak. I'm still looking. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you... Wait a minute, I just got another crate. Oh boy, I hope it's something good. Oh. When I was looking up images for Tracer and Widowmaker for the thumbnail, the 3rd search result I found was Tracer. While she was face down, she It was like right up to the elbow.